Off the trail. What's up, buddy? Mordecai, what's up, man? Yeah, I saw USA's behind. I hope they turn it around. What are you, bottom of the fifth, 2 outs. Yep. So they're in the bottom of the fifth right now. I thought my Wolfpack was going to get into the NCAA tournament. They got in, but they're in a play-in game, and they're getting beat 9-2 right now, so that don't look great. Daniel, what's up, buddy? Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I've got to list it. Hold on a minute. Wait on the bar. Sorry about that, guys. My thing froze. I had to reset it. So wait on the yellow line. It's coming right now. I don't know why my internet froze like that. Hey, Ryan, sorry, buddy. I don't know why that thing froze on me. I was trying to get it typed in. It finally I had to reset it. And time I got back, everybody had already listed the teams, but I've got to always start it with that yellow bar first. Yeah, it's early, but we'll see what happens. I hope they pull it out. I figured they would get a regular seed without having to do a play-in game, but they had 20 wins, but, it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and do our eBay break, and then we're going to go right into some randoms. It may be a early night. We'll just see how it goes. Having a rough night in my back. But anyway, so we're going to break tonight, Friday, and we're also going to break on Sunday coming up. And then we're going to be on vacation for a week. We're going to go out to see our son. So we're going to break tonight, Friday night, and then Sunday we're going to do some randoms. And we'll be off Tuesday and Friday next week. And then I will be back on the Tuesday after. All right, here we go. Nice. Happy. Yeah, I forgot. Happy St. Patty's Day. It sure is. Thanks for reminding me. All right. I forgot I have I got a signed movie poster. I forgot too. We'll get those out in just a few minutes. I forgot all about that. All right, so we got Orange Moves with the Cardinals. What's up, buddy? Good to see you in. Media Guy 1212 in the house with the Falcons. Ryan, good luck, sir. In Blue Heaven, you are in the house with the Ravens. Good luck tonight, buddy. Tie Patch with the Bills. Cali Traveler Panthers. TOV Cards. He is back in the house with his Bears. Cheers, buddy. Tie Patch with the Bengals. We've got Widowmaker 10 with his Browns. In Blue Heaven with the Cowboys. Rysall 36 Broncos. DTNERED with the Lions. TLV Cards Packers. Daniel Wolfinger with the Texans. Cali Traveler Colts. Daniel Wolfinger Jaguars. Tyler Dussick Chiefs. Welcome back, sir, and good to see you. Hopefully I'll pull you something tonight. In Blue Heaven with the Raiders. DTNERED with the Chargers. TLV Cards Rams. Daniel Wolfinger Dolphins. Tie Patch Vikings. In Blue Heaven Patriots. Widowmaker 10 with the Saints. Mordecai Jones with the Giants. In Blue Heaven Jets. DTNERED with the Eagles. We've got DTNERED with the Eagles. Tie Patch Steelers. 49ers goes to Cali Traveler 7-7. Tyler Dussick with the Seahawks. Tie Patch Bucks. In Blue Heaven Titans. And Commanders Tie Patch. Yeah, I was going to put the Wolfpack game on here, and I actually was in bed for the last couple hours, and I got up and done the eBay break, and I was like, oh, I forgot all about putting it together. So I still have not got the TV hooked up in here. It's powered. I just don't have any service to it yet. I've got a Fire Stick I keep meaning to bring in here, and I would have had the game on today off the trail. So thank you for letting me know the score. All right. So we do have this. It is the money box again. So it can be a dollar bill, a $5 bill, 10, 20, 50, or 100. And this is the mystery movie boxes, movie posters. So this is movie posters edition. I've only got one of these, and this is it. And these are going to be right at $4 a spot probably. But I'll make sure we go over those in just a few minutes because I didn't even list that on the break tonight. Here is the Mighty Ducks signed. This is actually the Anaheim Ducks hockey stick, the trophy stick, but it's signed by Emilio Estevez from the Mighty Ducks. So, the Anaheim Ducks actually came because of the Mighty Ducks. So it's the Mighty Ducks coach Emilio Estevez from the movie. It is signed, and this is $8 a spot on that stick. Don't miss out because I have not seen any of his signed sticks. All right, here we go. Box 56 of 100. Good luck, everybody. Cheers. everyone. You'll like this one. Whoever has this team's going to be happy. Very good hit. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get ready to rock and roll. 3, 2, 1. About the Las Vegas Raiders. So the Las Vegas Raiders are on the board. It is Beckett certified. Beckett certified Raiders, authentic. How about Brock Bowers? So Brock Bowers is on the board. Las Vegas Raiders. And by the way, on Junior's cards, I added 3 more envelopes that are doubled up. One of them has a Brady rookie and a Brady case hit in it. I mean, it's ridiculous what's in these cards. These cards are insane. But I can't flip them forward because there's some that are really thick and you'll be able to tell where they're at. I don't want to do that. I'm going to be fair. The trade pieces are the Quad Immortals. So remember, that's about a $150 card, $125 to $150. Barry Sanders 2-color, the Damian Tomlinson 3-color, 2-color Eric Dickerson, and a 1-color Marshall Faulk. And that's called Immortals running back. You can check them out on eBay what they're bringing. And then you also have the Ric Flair signed autograph card from Beckett. That's always over $100 a piece. So again, the only thing new tonight is the Emilio Estevez Mighty Ducks signed hockey stick. We have 1 comic left. It's over halfway filled. We have the Pokemon series with 2 of them left, and then we got a brand new case after that. We got autographed baseballs. Oh yeah, there's only 4 boxes left in the multi-sport. So 4 boxes left in the multi-sport. There are 4, 8, 9 boxes in the helmet series. The helmets are ridiculous. You still have the Michael Thomas trade piece sitting there. Oh, I need a thumbs up on something. The next multi-sport jersey series, I've already built it. And I'm going to tell you this without a shadow of a doubt, it's the best series I've ever built. Now, I can make it worse, but I need to know, are y'all okay with this? If I do it, if I stay with the series, it's 14 authentics out of 22. If I do it, I got to go to $11. I need to go to 12, but I don't want to go $2 a series. I do have to go to $11 a series, $11 a spot for 1 series. If that's okay with everybody, give me a thumbs up. If not, then we will. I'll back down to 11 authentics, and it'll be $10 a spot, like always. So let me know if you're okay with $11 a spot on that multi-sport series. And again, it's 14 authentics out of 22. All right, let's see who's got the Raiders. In Blue Heaven is back on the board. I hear you, sir. I know it's been a while for you. Congratulations. Hopefully you enjoy that. Raiders, Barack Bowers. So In Blue Heaven is on the board. Again, we're going to break tonight, Friday, as usual, and then we're going to break Sunday night, randoms only. I was going to list the helmet, but I just didn't get to it today. and we'll break Sunday randoms only, and then we're going to be off all next week. We won't be on at all any next week, but we'll be back on the following Tuesday. We're going to go see our son for a week. So looking forward to that one. All right, we have the Emilio Estevez signed hockey stick. And again, $8 a spot, and this is way cheaper than what you'd find anywhere else. All right, this is the $4. I'm only going to do $4 on this one. It is it's assigned movie posters. It's from Sports Authenticated. So it's also the money in the box break, so you can get a 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, $1 bill. No, it'll be, well, hold on a minute. If we can, yeah, we can, but it won't be the same price. Hang on a minute. Let me see the price of it. Yeah, let's go that route. Give me 1 minute. It'll be $6 a piece if we go that route. So, yeah, we can do that. So let me know. Do you want to do 22 spots or 32 spots? So if we go by the first letter of the last, or by the, let's just go 32 spots at $4 each. Keep it cheaper. Let's just do that route. So yeah, 32 spots, $4 a spot. We'll just keep it like that. All right, we'll try that. $6 a spot. Okay, we'll go that route then. So let me delete this one. And we'll duplicate this. So $6. The only problem is, what if it's like the Superman? How does that work? Or I'm just trying to figure out how we'll do it. I guess I don't really know. That's the only question I'm going to have. If it's the first letter of the first, so that's the way it's going to be no matter what. It's the first letter of the very first word of the movie. So if it's a walk in the park, then the letter A will win it. So that's how we're going to do it. So it's the very first letter of the very first name, or the very first word of the movie. And I'll make sure I put that in the bottom. Oh, you know what? That's right. Man, I'm a dumbass. Good God. Y'all ignore me. I'm sorry. It's my first rodeo. What an idiot. I told you I had a rough day, guys. You can't fix stupid. You can't fix dumb, can you? All right, yeah, it's the first letter of the last name of the signature. Off the trail, I appreciate that. All right, so we have the Mighty Ducks signed hockey stick, Emilio Estevez. So this is from the coach of the movie, Emilio Estevez from the movie signed Mighty Ducks. And it's $8 a spot, and these are not plentiful. So really, you can look them up and see. And remember, it's on the Anaheim Ducks, like it's the Anaheim Ducks trophy stick. But if you know, the Anaheim Ducks came from the movie The Mighty Ducks, and it's got the Mighty Ducks logo on it in a couple places. And it's signed by the coach Emilio Estevez, and all his stuff are expensive. So $8 a spot on the autographed hockey stick. $4 a spot on, nope, sorry, ignore that. Let me delete that one. No bats are in right now. I have them ordered. They'll be here by hopefully Friday. We'll be able to break one. We have the $6 autographed movie poster, and it's in this right here. I don't know if it's a full-size movie poster and folded or if it's a smaller poster. I can't tell you that. It's in that envelope right there. But it is money in the box also, so you can get up from a dollar bill all the way up to a $100 bill in it. We've done like 2 boxes so far, and we've got a $5 bill and a $10 bill. We've got the autographed baseballs. I have 2 of these left. They're both on the board. This did not come in, so we're going to leave that off the board right now. Let's just leave it there. Our first junior is full. Our second junior is up and running. And like I said, remember, you've got a John Elway Color Blast. These are just a few off the top of my head. You've got the Jordan reprint from the Star Rookie from Topps. It's a monster card. You've got like multiple double, triple cards in the envelopes. You've got the Josh Allen Downtown. I mean, it's just ridiculous what's over there. There's nothing in there that's not sweet, I promise you. I added an extra pack today that is I think it's a Crown Royal Brady and then a Clearly Brady case hit. So that's just one of the juniors I just stuck in there today. I put a Scatabo RPA with 5 different like patches in it. So our second junior is almost halfway filled. Our third junior is on the board. We've got one famous first comic. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. I have some of those coming for Friday as well. We have we have 2 Pokemon left before we open the new case. Our pick one, get one full size is full and ready to break. And I'm going to tell you this, next series may go up a couple dollars. I don't know yet, but wait till you see next series. It is, and the best way I can say this nicely is it's effing ridiculous. I have handpicked every single helmet out of the series, and it is beyond disgusting. But, like I said, this series here is the same way. I mean, every hit in here is just phenomenal. There's one helmet in there that is not of a current player. That is the only helmet in here, and then you've got a trade piece, Michael Thomas. Most of the helmets right now are Fanatics authenticated in this series, and it's ridiculous what's in there. There are 2 flexes still in play. You've got the Bills flex Khalil Shakir, the Roma Dunzy flex, and then you also have the Slate Michael Parsons from the Packers. And there's so many other monster hits in here. But next series is coming together right now like no other series I've ever built. Multi-sport jersey series. The first one is full. The second one is halfway filled. There are 4 boxes left. Out of the 4 boxes, one of them is a Steph Curry. One is a Bryce Young Nike. One is a Ric Flair stat jersey. And then there's another one. I cannot remember what it is. And then the last question I have for you is, next series on the multi-sports, every damn jersey is freaking ridiculous. And it's 14 authentics and like 8 replicas. It's going to be $11 a spot, and it needs to be 13. But I said 12, and I'm like, no, I'm just going to go to 11. If y'all are okay with 11, let me know. If you're not, then I will go back to 11 authentics. And I can do that with no problem. But I've made it really, really damn ridiculous. It's just ridiculous top to bottom. But so let me know if you're cool with the rest of that series, or next series being $11 a spot. If not, you want to stay at 10, it's not a big deal. I can flip it real easy and fix it. All right, we have the Emilio Estevez Mighty Ducks signed hockey stick. We have the $6 signed movie poster. And again, money in the box. You can get anywhere from a dollar bill up to a $100 bill out of it. Autographed baseballs. I have 2 left. Juniors card series. You've got Downtown Allen, Color Blast, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar auto, Joe Namath to 10, multiple different extra card hits. We got a famous first comic with 4 spots left to fill. We've got the Pokemon from a fresh case. There's 2 boxes left before we open the last case that I have. Our first pick one, get one helmet is full, and our multi-sport is full on the first one. There are 4 boxes left. Yeah, the TV's Wi-Fi ready. I just got to get it cut on and set up, Mordecai, or I would have had that game on today for us. But yeah, so Friday I will have this running. I wish I'd have brought the TV down a little lower where it'd have been in line with the table here. But I'm not going to make 17 more or 4 more holes in the wall. So I will have that up and running though, and when we have time, you'll be able to watch like something on there that's running in the background. And again, I like I said, I should have thought about it more, and it'd have been down right there at the lower level. And I may end up dropping it. We'll see. 25-21 Texas. All right, at least they're coming across now. All right, let's go have some fun. I think Cousins has still got a lot of football. I think he was better in Atlanta. I could be wrong. He might be done, but I still think Kirk Cousins got a lot of football left in him. All right. Kylie, happy Tuesday. Davian, what's up, buddy? Harmony. Boom, shakalaka. All right, first multi-sport is full. Second multi-sport, we are filling up now. Like I said, there's 3 big jerseys left. I know for a fact. I cannot remember what's in the last box. And let me know if y'all are okay with $11 a spot on multi-sports next series. Elliott with 3 spots on the movie poster. Off the trail with 1 on Emilio Estevez. Two movie posters. And 2 baseballs. Off the trail with the junior. So off the trail to be on junior number 2, sir. So we'll make this the last night of the Monuments quad patch and the Ric Flair auto. Unless y'all want to leave it after tonight, we will. I mean, they're both great cards. Off the trail with one. Manny, what's up, buddy? Manny with 5 multi-sport or 5 juniors. Scout with 5 baseball. Scout, welcome back, brother. We love you, sir. And just real quick again, we're going to break tonight, Friday night, and Sunday, and then we're going to be off all next week. We're going to get to go see our son next week. 5 baseballs on number 1. And 5 on number 2. Got you, Scout. Thank you, sir. 1 comic for Elliot. 3 spots left to close the last comic. Elliot with a multi-sport, and that'll be on number 2, brother. Scout with 3. Dixon 6 with 3. Rysall, let me know if it's okay, brother. I can give you 1 on the first one and 1 on the second one, brother. Or third one, I'm sorry. So 1 on number 2 and 1 on number 3. Elliot with 2 more on the multi-sports. Hannibal 3 on the movie posters. Elliot with a baseball. Rysall with 2 movie posters. $25-21 Texas. Two baseballs on number 2 for Off the Trail. All right, last time through. We've got the Mighty Ducks hockey stick signed by Emilio Estevez. Again, this is a movie one. And you can look this up. Any of his stuff is expensive. I mean, just his custom jerseys are over like $250. So you have Emilio Estevez, again, Mighty Ducks movie. And there's your Mighty Ducks logos. This is made into the stick. So Anaheim Ducks, and it's the Mighty Ducks movie stick signed by Emilio Estevez. And the $8 a piece is about the best I can do on it. I have a lot in that stick, but like I said, I have never seen one of his sticks come up before. All right, so we have Emilio Estevez signed hockey stick from the Mighty Ducks movie. We have the $6 movie poster. And again, this is money in the box, so you can get anywhere between a $1 bill up to a $100 bill. It is a signed movie poster, $6 a spot. First letter of the last name who signed it. We have the autographed baseball box. I have 2 of these left. Both of them are running. Juniors card series, the first one is full. The second one is 7 spots away from filling. The famous first edition comic has 3 spots left. And again, remember, this is like a 20, I think it's, you know what, I'm just going to look because I keep saying it and I don't want to lie to you. There it was at the bottom. I just seen it. 1850 is the ceiling. So 1850 is the ceiling on the comics, not 2700. I've got, I think, 2 or 3 more of these coming Friday. This is the last one at the moment. Rod's on the board. We've got the Pokemon boxes. I have 2 of these left out of the first case. And then once this breaks, we'll go into case number 2. And this had a great ceiling on it as well. Our first pick one, get one full size is full. Our first multi-sport is full. Our second one is full. And we are filling up number 3 of 4. I'm going to ask one more time. Next series is ready to go on multi-sports. Instead of having 11 authentics, we're going to have 14 or 15. Let me look. Actually, it's in the other room. It might be 15. Might be 15 authentics. So instead of 11 authentics, it's going to be 14 or 15 authentics. Instead of $10 a spot, it will be 11. Are y'all okay with that? If not, I will back it back down to 11 and 11 and stay at 10. And so I haven't got an answer yet. Let me know. Either way, it's fine. Stay at 10 or 11 is fine. Whatever y'all say is what I'll do. But wait till you see the daggone headliners. Rob with 2 on junior number 3. Rob with 2 on the movie posters. One Mighty Ducks hockey stick. All right, let's roll the dice. Here we go. Anything 5 or higher will stay. 10 will be our number tonight. All right, so next jersey series is 14 authentics, and here's just a couple of the headliners: Hines Ward, Tet McMillan, Charles Woodson, Patrick Ewing. These are all authentics, of course. Larry Bird. And I don't want to give any more out. It's just ridiculous. Here's check these out. There's the Hines Ward and the Charles Woodson. And who's the big basketball player for the Knicks? I can't remember his name right now. I think everybody wants him. Let me know what his name is. The basketball stud everybody likes. So check these out. This is Fanatics Authenticated, Mitchell and Ness. Green Bay Packers Super Bowl patch. It's about a $300 or $400 jersey, maybe $5. So Charles Woodson, Fanatics authenticated. Here's the Hines Ward inscribed. Super Bowl MVP authenticated. Here's Jackson Smith Nahiba, Nike, and all 3 of those are Fanatics authenticated. That's just 3 of the jerseys in that series. And that's why I said at $11, I am stupid cheap. It should be probably $4 a piece. I mean, 14 or 15. Yeah, Brunson. He's also in the series. I think it's a Nike. Jalen Brunson's also in that series. Patrick Ewing, Mitchell and Ness, Larry Bird, warm up. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. And like I said, if y'all remember, I don't ever charge what stuff goes for. I charge by what I get it for. And I did really well on a couple jerseys that I got from the guy that I was getting the helmets from. He gave me a decent deal on them. So that's why I'm saying that Charles Woodson jersey is a headliner all day, any day. All right, let's go. First break will be, let's go ahead and do our first full size. And wait till I tell you the headliners of the next full size series. Good God. I've handpicked every jersey, or every helmet so far. All right, let's try that again. What in the hell? Am I off one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I sure am. Scout had asked for the Bengals. Let me ask him if he still wants them. I don't think I missed anybody else's teams. Let me text Scout, see if he still wants the Bengals real quick. I told him it was full. I couldn't give it to him. Oh, there he is. All right, you got it, sir. Thank you, brother. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. And like I said, this series here is absolutely awesome. It is a great series. There's only one helmet that's not his current team. He is still in the NFL. You can easily change the decals, but I love the decals, so I didn't want to change them. All right, here we go. Everything's going 10 times this time. Yeah, Mordecai, I seen Scout ask for it earlier, yes, sir. That's why I made sure he had first option. All right, here we go. Last roll. Doc is at the top. Rysall 36 is on the Bills Flex Khalil Shakir. Ryan is next. Mordecai is on the Romo Dunsey. Mordecai, I hear you, brother. You're on your Bears. Da Bears. Darren Jones. Banana is on the Michael Parsons Packers slate. Donnie. Elliot. Ryan. My Scout Day Sports, Daniel Wolfinger. Hey, off the trail, how's the game going, brother? Any better yet? Greg Vogel, Jeff Johnson. And Jeff Johnson. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we're at halftime, huh? 30-29. All right, we got a shot. I'm still a little pissed off that we had to go into a play-in game personally. I thought we'd be better seed than that. All right, we'll give everybody a chance to check out their teams. If you want to do a trade, let me know. All right, here we go. So it should be 9 boxes left in the series. By the way, I will be shipping tomorrow. I'll start packing tomorrow. It'll probably be Thursday, Friday when everything gets shipped out. And then I'm going to try to ship again Monday. So, again, remember, we're going to break tonight. I'm going to ship this week. We're going to break Friday and Sunday. I'm going to ship Monday, and then we're on vacation for all next week. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 13. All right, all 9 are on the board. Here we go. 10 times. Last roll. Box number 2. All right, here we go. Again, next helmet series may go up $2 a series. If it does, it'll be that series only. But like I said, I've handpicked every helmet for next series. Good God. If next series is as good as this series, maybe even a touch better. And I'm telling you, that's insane. I don't have anything for the series after that yet. So hopefully I'll be able to start working on that soon. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. In 3, 2, click, click, boom. How about the Atlanta Falcons Dirty Birds? The matte black helmet, Dirty Birds, and it is Rise Up. So Dirty Birds, Rise Up, Atlanta Falcons, Drake London. And it is Fanatics authenticated. Again, here's the movie poster box. This is $6 a spot. It's mystery box, the movie box. The money box, movie poster edition, numbered to 150. So again, there might be a $100 bill, $20 bill, $10, $5, or $1 bill in here. I'm hoping I pull somebody a $100 bill. Outstanding. 2-2 USA, Venezuela. Atlanta Falcons are about CFH RAS 12 on the board. All right. Cali Traveler with the Commanders. Ryan with the Lions. Elliott with the 49ers. Jeff Johnson with the Broncos. Darren with the Eagles. Mordecai with the Patriots. There are still 2 flex left in the series. 8 helmets left. So 1 and 4 are flex. And like I said, the rest of them are, every helmet's just like that. I mean, they're all big name players. Mordecai Patriots. Tampa Bay will go to Jeff Johnson. Titans will go to Ryan. The Jags. And Seattle. The Bengals will go to Scout. And do we still like graying out the teams that's hit? Y'all still like that so you know what's hit so far? Okay, we'll keep it like that. All right. Seattle's already taken Mordecai. Oh, you got it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 spots left on the full size. All right, here we go. If anybody decides they'd like a team, let me know. All 22 should be on the board. We're going to go 10 times. And last roll. Good luck, everyone. Elliott is at the top. Hannibal is at the bottom. Skylar Gilbert and Riceall 36. So there's 3 boxes left of this this series. After this one, if the next one is full, that leaves us with 2 boxes left. And then, like I said, the new series is ready. I just got to box it up. But it is absolutely disgusting. It is a monster series. 14 Authentics. The Cowboys will go to Mordecai. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. 4 spots left on the helmets. All right, we'll give everybody a chance to check out their letters. All right, here we go. Next jersey series, I will tell you this. Next Multi-Sport is the best series I've ever built. And I probably will never top it. All right, here we go. All 4 on the board. Last row, here we go. Box number 8. All right, 10 times, box number 8. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. You ask and you shall receive. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Styling, profiling, limousine riding. The gators on my feet are chomping. I love this jersey. So the front of it is 16-time. 16-time world champion. And then on the back you've got Nature Boy, 16-time. So 16-time is what he signed. Ric Flair, JSA certified. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, whoo, wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! I hope you like that one. I loved it. I thought it was a sweet jersey. So the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is on the board. JSA certified. again, we're going to pack everything starting tomorrow. And it will ship no later than Thursday and Friday. And then we're going to package again everything Monday and ship out Monday from Friday and Sunday's break. So that way everybody will have everything before we get back. It should be all delivered. Well, off the trail you asked for it, I'm thinking you got the letter F. Ric Flair goes to Off the Trail Photography. All right, that'll come off the board. The next multi-sport is full, and the one after that is up and running. Off the trail with one multi-sport. Like I said, even the I know Curry's probably everybody that would love to have it, but even the ones that's not Curry's, I mean, like I said, you got a Bryce Young Nike Authentic. That's $300 jersey. I cannot remember the other jersey, or I would tell you, let you know what it is. I don't remember at all. I don't know if it's custom, authentic. I have no clue. Let's go, Wolfpack. I had to lay down because of my back, and that's why I laid down for a couple hours, and I was like, I was going to have the TV running tonight, and that game going. I was like, damn it. Scout, you do on the one before, sir. Yes, sir, you have 3 on the one before this one. This is the one after that we're filling up now. USA up 3-2. Venezuela's up 3-2. Shit. All right, Rysal, I got your 2. Jamie with 2. Got you, brother. All right, so multi-sport number 3 is on the board. That was great. Oh, yeah, hold on. One second. Let me send him a text and let him know. All right. Let's see. 3 more for Scout. Got you, brother. Hannibal with 4. All right, so there's the last jersey is available if y'all are interested. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. No matter how it breaks out, I'm going to do that last box at $9 a spot like always. Doesn't matter if Curry stays till the last box or not. We'll do $9 on the last box if you want a spot on it now. Outstanding, brother. I can't wait. Like I said, I'll be on vacation all next week, so you might want to wait till I get back so it don't sit in the mailbox for a week. I mean, my mother-in-law will be here. If you think it's fresh or stay fresh for a week, I don't know how it works. So, yeah, it'll be fine. Never mind. Oh, I can't wait. I want to try it. I love jerky. Kid, How many spots did you ask for? I don't think I've seen it, sir. And you don't. All right, Elliot with 2, Rob with 2, Mordecai with 2. Kid, I did not get you on the movie posters, brother. How many spots did you have on it, sir? Oh, there it is, 4 of them. Got you, brother. And remember, if there's something you want me to go get, let me know. No, Bird got pulled. Yeah, Bird was pulled. We're going to do a Bird next series also, but it's going to be a warm-up jersey. Or the warm-up pullover. All right, so what I'm going to do is just go through everything last time. Mighty Ducks, I thought this thing here would fly. I paid a lot for this thing. I'm a little upset. I'm like, oh, no. I have a Kirill Kaprizov signed blade coming in also. I think I'm going to lay off the hockey stuff. It don't seem to be doing great. Anyway, this is the Mighty Ducks hockey stick, $8 a spot. It's the Mighty Ducks coach from the movie, Emilio Estevez. And like I said, if you look his stuff up, it actually is damn expensive. So we have the Emilio Estevez hockey stick. We have the $6 movie poster mystery box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left. It's $6 a spot, not 4. Crap. Hopefully, everybody, I hope y'all did know that. It's $6 a spot, not 4. Movie poster. And it's money in the box as well, so you can get up to a $100 bill in it. Autographed baseballs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like about 9 spots left on the first baseball. I have 2 left. The next baseball is also up and running. Junior's first card is full. Second card is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots away. We have the juniors. I'm sorry. The next junior is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots away. The third one is also on the board. Famous first comic. There's 2 of them left. Jamie is on the board. 1 spot left on the comic. Off the trail with, you've got, so off the trail you want 2 more, correct? So that's 1, 2, Mordecai 1, and Tree closed the other 3. He asked for 4, but there's 3 left. Now, again, if you go and look and you find a horror movie that you find that you want, tell me and I'll go get something signed from him. Or if you find an actor or something you want something signed for, sometimes I have a problem, getting or trying to figure out what to get. So again, if there's anything that you want, and multiple people, not even multiple people to be interested in it, but if they are, let me know and I'll go get it. All right, Jamie, I got you on the comic. 2 more multi-sports for Jamie. Off the Trail is going to close the comic. Darren's going to take the Rams. Three spots left on the full size. Rob with a junior. And 2 on baseball number 2. You said you want the book? Unsigned book of that. Ravens is going to go to Elliott on the full size. 2 spots left on the helmet. All right. That sucks. All right, let's go do a junior. Here we go. 1 through 28 is the number on the packages right now. All 22 are on the board. Here we go, the last roll. Oh, okay. Is there any interest from everybody else in here? If I got that book to break, Forbidden Planet. Jason White is at the top. Daniel Wolfinger at the bottom. Jason White at the top and Tree at the bottom. Daniel Wolfinger with 1 on the next junior. All right, here we go. Dixon 6 at number 11. Let's go. And again, remember, here's your trade pieces. This is called Monuments. That's a quad patch of the great running backs, Barry Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson, Eric Dickerson, Marshall Faulk. That is number 249. The last one I seen like this was, like I said, about 130, 140. And then this here's about 110, somewhere around that, 120. Ric Flair. Those are both PC kind of cards. They're sweet. All right, here we go. Number 11, Dwayne. He said he pulls fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, here we go. There are so many cards over there that have multiple cards in it. Like I said, I just added a Tom Brady Crown Royal rookie. It's got a little dent in it, or dimple or something in it. So I added a Tom Brady case hit in there. It's a see-through case hit Super Bowl card. It's sweet. All right, here we go. Hopefully you like it. How about a Caleb Williams Prism PSA 9 rookie? It's a Caleb Williams Prism, Silver Prism PSA 9 rookie. Let's see who's got the letter W. Jason White on the board. Rod. No, sir. It either go to your collection or you'd flip it. Hey, that's actually a big hit. That Caleb Williams PSA 9 is actually a really big hit. All right, we're going to take that off the board. Our next junior has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left. So 6 spots left on the next junior. Let's go do a movie poster. Good luck, everyone. I'm taking that off. Remember, it's the first letter of the last name of the person who signed it. Elliot, thank you, brother. 5 spots left on junior. I mean, like I said, you still got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar autograph. You've got Color Blast John Elway, Downtown Josh Allen, Joe Namath auto to 10. All right, here we go. All 22 are on the board. We're going to shuffle it 10 times. Wolfpack 34-32. Let's go, Pack. Last roll. Cheers, everybody. Elliot is at the top. 11 is Tree. Kid Capone and Hannibal. All right, give me a chance to check out their letters. Davian is on the board. Davian, what's up, buddy? And Kylie. I can't believe there's no love for Pokemon tonight at all. We've got 2 Pokemon sitting over there. Rod. My bad, sir. All right, 2 spots left on the next junior. Off the trail with 1. And 1 Pokemon. Thank you, sir. We break 2 Pokemon. We're in a brand new box. Rod on the board with 2. Thank you, buddy. No love on the baseballs. No love on the Pokemon. All right, there we go. I was like, man, we've been rolling through some Pokemon. It's like, there we rolling now. Thank you, Jamie. That sucks. Hell, that's two years in a row, isn't it? All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. I hope I pull you a $100 bill. If we like this after we open it, give me tell me, and I'll get us a couple more of these. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody. I'm seeing it for the first time just like you are. We've got the Money Box Movie Poster Edition, 1 of 150. All right, here we go. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it's 11 by 14. I don't know if it's folded. I really do not know. Oh, wow. I think that's a pretty damn big hit right there. How about a $20 bill on the back? Oh, I'm sorry. It was not who I thought it was. I thought somebody else signed it for a second. All right, so I don't know this name. Y'all may know it. I'm not sure. I don't know the name off the top of my head. All right, so $20 bill. This is Robert De Niro, The Raging Bull, and it's from Beckett Certified, and it's signed by Kathy Moriarty. So Kathy Moriarty is the person who signed it. So the letter M will win it. Kathy, now it's been focusing on every daggone thing. Moriarty. I don't know that name off the top of my head. So from the movie Raging Bull. All right, so you get a $20 bill and the Raging Bull, Kathy Moriarty. I thought it was Robert De Niro at first. All right, so Kathy Moriarty is the letter M. Hannibal is on the board. Oh, okay. You know what? I've seen that movie, but it's been so long ago. Oh, I know who that is. Absolutely. She's been in a lot of movies. I don't know her when she looked like that. I've seen her more in the that. So yeah, I've seen her in a bunch of stuff. All right, now I know who it is. All right, if you like that, get somebody tell me, get a couple more. If you don't, I won't. It's completely up to you. Just trying to get, little different, kind of different things here and there. Alrighty. We still have the Emilio Estevez signed hockey stick from the Mighty Ducks movie. I tell you what, I really can't do this, but I'll do this tonight. I'll do $7 a piece. We'll do $7 a piece on the hockey stick tonight only. And I'm telling you, this is a steal for this piece. All right, off the trail with two more. All right, I'll try to get us a couple more of them. And like I said, if I get them a little bit cheaper, it'll be cheaper for us. Hopefully I'll be able to do them at $5 or $4 a piece. All right, next is Multisport. 2 spots left on the full size if anybody wants on it. We'll do a filler in just a minute. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Dolphin fan with the Panthers. One spot left. All right, all 22 are on the board. We're going to go 10 times. Here we go. Good luck. Last row. Here we go. Here we go. Hannibal is at the top. 11 is Skylar Gilbert. Scout Day Sports at the top. And Dixon 6 at the bottom. Oh, you know what? No, that was last series the Texans hit, right? Or is that this series? That was last series. Okay. Texans and Giants. And no on the Panthers. All right. Sorry about that. All right, so we did go 10 times. We've got Hannibal, Skylar, Scout, and Dixon 6. Hannibal, Skylar, Scout, Dixon 6. All right, I'll give everybody a chance to check out their letters. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 8 needs to come off the board. 12, 13, and 17. Rolling. We're going to go 10 times. Top box will be winner, winner. Or will be the box we open, sorry. Here we go. How about box number 17? All right, here we go. Box 17 coming. All right, here we go. Good luck. Is it going to be Curry? Survey says... That's crazy. Curry's still hiding. Curry is still hiding. Yeah, I forgot. I couldn't remember what this one was. I remember now. It's the Eagles. And it was Jeff Garcia. I thought it was the 49ers or Tampa Bay. I couldn't remember what it was. I didn't remember what it was at all, but I thought it was the different jersey sign. All right. So Jeff Garcia, nice pull. He don't get a whole lot of love for some reason. I've never understood why. Super Bowl champ. All right, and I think he's got a nice signature too. So Jeff Garcia is on the board, and that was Beckett certified. So we have 2 boxes left. It's either going to be a Bryce Young Nike or a Steph Curry Nike. Both nice jerseys coming. Jeff Garcia played Raiders. I don't remember that. I know he played. I remember him playing Tampa Bay, Eagles, 49ers. I swear I don't remember that. Garcia, Skylar Gilbert on the board. All right, we'll take that one off the board. The next one is full, and this is the last one. Again, it's $9 a spot. Jamie with 3. Dixon 6 with 3. Ryan with 2. And yeah, I do. That's right. He did play with the Browns. Yeah, I remember that too. I cannot remember the damn Raiders for some reason. And Braden to close the last one. Yeah, it was the Eagles jersey. The multi-sports are all full on this one. Next series will start up on Friday. I guess I should have boxed them up tonight. Next series is jerseys are going to be 14 authentics, 8 custom, $11 a spot, but it is absolutely freaking ridiculous. It is going to be one of the most balanced stud after stud after stud after stud jerseys. I think you're going to absolutely love next series because it's so many just big hits. All right, we've got the, Mick, check this out, brother. We've got a Mighty Ducks signed hockey stick. Emilio Estevez, the coach. So Mighty Ducks hockey stick, only $7 a spot tonight. I was 8, I dropped it down to 7. So you got a hockey stick signed by Emilio Estevez, and that was the coach of the movie Mighty Ducks. We've got autographed baseballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 9, 10 spots left on the first one. The last one I have is about halfway filled. Junior, 1 spot left to fill Junior. Bombay, Coach Bombay. I'm surprised this thing's not moving. I mean, like I said, if y'all look up what his stuff brings, it brings it. I mean, he's pretty collectible. Mick Johnson is on the board with 2 spots. And they're very expensive to ship. Like $35, $40. All right. And Mick's going to close the junior. So we got the Mighty Ducks coach signed hockey stick at 7. Autographed baseballs at 6. The next junior is up and running if anybody wants on it. It is up and running. That'll be number 3 for the night. Our famous first comic is full. Pokemon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left. We have 2 boxes left out of the case. Our pick one, get one is full. And all of our multi-sports are full. All right, so let's go do comic. Here we go. I know there's a lot of big names in that baseball series also. Is there any series y'all want me to start building? I was going to start building a baseball series, but I didn't really get any, like a bunch of people saying, yay, let's do that. So I didn't want to go ahead and start putting a ton of money in it. But if there's a series you want me to build, bats, baseballs, basketballs, footballs, whatever, I'll do it. Just tell me. All right, here we go. I need a couple people that's interested, not just, one person or 2 people. Yeah, it's got to be like several, and then I'll start working on it. All right, here we go. Last row, here we go. This is the last graded comic that we have at the moment. Tree is at the top. Elliot, Donnie Shook, Tree, Rod, Jamie, Toby, Off the Trail, Rice All 36, and Donnie Shook. I keep thinking about listing that 87 Topps or 87 Fleer basketball set, Michael Jordan's second year, and the sticker set on here, but it's going to be like $30 a spot. If y'all are interested in that, I'll do it, but it is a monster series. All right, Tree, Elliott. Greg Vogel, what's up, buddy? All right, we got 2 guys interested in baseball series. Anybody else interested in me building a baseball series? And I think everybody knows how I build it. All right, I'll start working on the baseball series. Like I said, I was going to get started on it, but I was like, I didn't really feel like everybody wanted it. Oh, those are all in the junior series. The baseball cards are in junior series. Not much, brother. How are you? And like I said, here's that set that I was telling you about. You won't find a nicer set than these, and I've seen them sell for $1,500. This set was hand collected, hand put together. Every card here is centered, the best I could find. There's no corner damages, there's no wrinkles, no nothing. This series here can all be graded, probably 8s, 9s, and 10s. But that's the whole set, except for the ones that's not in there. Here's your sticker set, minus the Jordan. I do got to buy a Jordan for it. But it'll be a PSA 7 at worst case scenario. But, like, here's your 8, 8.5. There's Nate McMillan, 8, PSA 8. There's Charles Barkley, PSA 8. There's Clyde Drexler, PSA 8. Michael Jordan, PSA 7. This is his second year. You know it's going to do nothing but keep going up. Patrick Ewing, PSA 8. So all the big cards out of that set are graded. And then the sticker Jordan's going to be a PSA 7 at least, if not an 8. But if you've never been a part of my baseball series, it's stuff like this. This is a Brooks Robinson, and I'm just showing you just an example. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 human vacuum cleaner inscription, 16-time gold glove, Beckett certified. So that's the kind of baseballs I put in, stuff like that that's inscribed or big names. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Good luck. We should have more of these in by Friday. I've got 3 coming in, I think. I want to pull that $1,700 comic for somebody here. All right, how about comic number 15 of 100? Hannibal, did I put your spots in on the last multi-sport you asked for? Hang on one second. I feel like you asked me for spots on the last one. Oh, I guess not. Okay, you're on the third one. My bad. We're good. All right, here we go. Again, comic number 15 of 100. Come on, gold ticket. No, we're good. You were on the number 3, not 4. I just had a brain fart. I just tried to make sure I didn't miss something. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. All right, famous first. Hey, Scout, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, brother. We love having you in. All right, how about a 9.8 Amazing Spider-Man 60-cent comic? Get off there. All right, so 9.8 on a Amazing Spider-Man. First appearance of the Rose. So first appearance of the Rose, the Amazing Spider-Man 60-cent comic, and it is from June of 1984. So June of 1984, so that means the 4 will be winner on the Amazing Spider-Man. Rod is on the board. Rod, congratulations, sir. I got a Rob Gronkowski signed football. If y'all are interested in that, I'll get it priced out and I'll get it started. All right, Rod, congratulations, sir. So I'm going to just make this naked. Let's go do a junior. All right. Oh, I forgot who took the last one. Who was it? Oh, Mick Johnson. And then Harmony with 2 on Pokemon. Boom shakalaka! All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to close on Pokemon. Oh, I know you're. I'm not sure. Yeah, I definitely know you're a Raiders fan. All right, here we go. And like I said, if there's anything you would want to see in a break, let me know and I'll do my best to find it and get it for us. All right, all 22 are on the board. We're going to roll it 10 times. All right, here we go. Last roll. Good luck, everyone. Manny Medina is at the top. 11 is Jason White. There are 26 packs over there. Donnie and Rod. Off the trail with a Pokemon. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots to close on Pokemon. 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 Goes everywhere a poke can. Alright, somebody give me number 1 through 26. It's actually a little bit better, man. It was rough about an hour right before I started, got on a break. It's feeling a little better right now, actually. Thank you, sir. Medicine finally kicked in. All right, number 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's so many, like, multiple card packs over there, it's not even funny. Like I said, I added 2 today that added more cards back in. There's 2 cards in a pack. I think there's like 6 packs like that. All right, I think you'll like this one. Should anyway. All right, how about School Colors? He just got a big contract. How about Daniel Jones auto? Colts quarterback. School Colors auto to 15. It is number 13 of 15. Daniel Jones, School Colors auto. If you like that, or if you don't like that, there are the 2 trade pieces. Doc, what's up, brother? Daniel Jones goes to Kylie on the board with a big old hit. Kylie, congratulations. And again, that's going to come off the board. The next junior is on the board. If anybody wants to get it rocking and rolling, let's go. There's, you got the downtown Josh Allen sitting there. Color Blast, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar auto, Joe Namath 10. I just added a Tom Brady rookie and a Tom Brady clearly Super Bowl case hit together. They're both in the same pack. I added a Cam Scatabo 5 patches auto rookie. I mean, it's just ridiculous what's over there. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Doc, what's up, brother? Doc, the helmet is full. If you'll give me a second, I'm getting ready to break it right now. And I'll open a new one up right behind it. All right, let's get another junior off tonight. There are the trade pieces, but I'm assuming she's probably going to like that one best. That's a big hit. That Color Blast John Elway is absolutely nasty too. All right, here we go. So Doc, if you'll give me just a minute, brother. Doc, did I put you on a junior? Yeah, I did. All right, here we go. Off the trail with another multi-sport. So one more junior. You got it, sir. Thank you, brother. All right, all 16 should be on the board. We're going to roll 10 times. Damn it. Come on, Pack. All right, here we go. The last roll. Good luck, everybody. Ryan and Dolphin fan. Darren Jones is on the Bills. Khalil Shakir. My Scout Day Sports. Elliot. Dolphin fan. Elliot is on the Romo Dunzy flex. Elliot is also on the Michael Parsons slate. So Ryan, Dolphin fan, Darren, Scout, Elliot, Dolphin fan, Elliot, Jeff Johnson, Mordecai, Jeff Johnson, and Ryan. Ryan and Mordecai. Cali Traveler. Rysall 36. And Darren Jones. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. Okay. All right, Doc, I want to look. I had to make sure. I want to put my eyes on it, so I just looked at it. It is sitting right there, sir. And Doc, I'm shipping everything starting tomorrow, sir. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. It'll probably take me into Thursday, and I'll get everything shipped out, sir. And then we're going to break Friday and Sunday, and I'm going to ship everything out Monday, and we're going on vacation for a week to see Junior. So everything will ship tomorrow and Thursday, and then I'll ship again Monday. So when we get back from vacation, everything will be shipped, and we'll be starting fresh on that next Tuesday. Elliot, was that for me, brother? Nick Nat with 2 Pokemon. Nick Nat, what's up, buddy? All right, 2 Pokemon to close. There is 2 left out of the case, so it'll be 1 left out of this. And I'll tell you what, real quick, let me show everybody what we got. We've got Emilio Estevez. This is from the Mighty Ducks hockey stick. This is Coach Bombay. This is actually a big piece, and $7 a spot is a killer deal for this. So it is the Anaheim Ducks hockey stick, signed by Emilio Estevez, which was Coach Bombay in the movie. Only $7 a spot. We've got the autographed baseballs at $6 a piece. I've got 2 left. The first one is like, I don't know, 8 away from being full. The second one is about halfway. We've got Junior's Card Series, and it's absolutely loaded. We've got the first Pokemon is full and ready to go. On the full sizes, both flexes are still in play, and the Micah Parsons slate is still in play. And the multi-sport is full. All the boxes are ready to go. Next series will be $11 a spot, but it's going to be at least 14 authentics, and it is going to be absolutely insane. When you see some of the hits coming out of next series, it's just incredible. I'm shocked nobody's loving that Coach Bombay stick. All right, here we go. Oh, got to figure out which one we're going to open first there, kid. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 13. Here we go. All 8 are on the board. We're going to roll it 10 times. Box number 4. Hey, Greg, thank you, brother. That thing's awesome, man. All right, here we go. Box number 4. And here's the hockey stick. Again, $7 a piece. There's your Mighty Duck logo. It's the Anaheim Ducks stick. And then Emilio Estevez, which was Coach Bombay from the movie Mighty Ducks. Like I said, I think it's an awesome piece. If you know which Pokemon box you want, let me know and I'll grab it and bring it on over when I get done with the helmet. You've got orange and green left. So orange and green, whichever box you want, let me know. One is Rock Smash and the other is Razor Leaf. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Are you ready? Here we go, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got how about Green Bay Packers? This is one of our chase pieces. How about Micah Parsons? That's a big piece, too. So Micah Parsons signed in green on the Green Bay Packers slate. And Micah Parsons goes to Elliot is on the board. Elliot, that's a big hit, brother. Congratulations. Oh, hell yeah. All right, there we go. 7 helmets left, and both flex are on the board. Plus a lot, I'm telling you, there's a lot of big hits sitting over there too. All right, Washington will go to Jeff Johnson. Doc with the 49ers. The Lions will go to Rysall 36. Denver will go to Mordecai. The Patriots will go to Mordecai. Eagles will go to Greg Vogel. Darren, have a good night, buddy. Don't give up on me. Jeff Johnson with the Cowboys. Dolphin fan with the Panthers. Damn it. Thank you, Trail. Dolphin fan with the Rams. Got you, sir. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 7 spots left. Dolphin fan, what's up, buddy? Scout with the Bucks. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, man. Thank you for keeping me up to date, though. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 spots left. Elliot with Seattle. Sorry, Elliot. I missed that, sir. Five spots left on the board. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm still grumpy. I'm still grumpy. They even had to do a play-in game. Dolphin fan. I've got to go by what's on my chat, but hang on. I can look at the other side for you, but I can always back up and look at the other one. Hang on one second. But yeah, they did that crap all year where they go scoreless. There's where I dropped the headliner at, or the pick one, get one. And I've got Washington went to Jeff Johnson. The 49ers went to Doc. I don't see your name on there until you got to Denver. But like I said, it's been doing that a little bit. But like I said, when you brought it up, I can go back and look at the other one and see if it's there. If it is, I can give it to you. And see, it's not there either. I don't know how it does that. It makes no sense. But right there is where I dropped the line again. If you see it, Jeff Johnson with Washington, Doc with the 49ers, and then your first one I saw was Denver. And that's crazy because I see your text message and you're the second one on the board. It's a Dolphin fan. You'll get the Texans. Thank you, sir. But yeah, I have to go by what's on my chat. I mean, I know you know that we've had that before, but it's odd that you send me that text message and you're number 2 on the list, and then both of mine don't have it. Now, if I refresh my screen, I'll see what you see. All right. Yeah, let's get a baseball. I'm all for it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's see here. So, yeah, Scout, I'm with you. Let's get a baseball off. Anybody interested? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots on the first one. And the second one is probably 15 spots away. And again, only $6 a piece. I've got 2 of them. Hopefully we got a Mickey Mantle or somebody big over there. Junior's next card. Let's try to pull a downtown Josh Allen. We pulled a downtown Purdy last break. And these aren't all big. There's bigger cards than these in there. Color Blast, John Elway. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar auto. Joe Namath auto to 10. And like I said, they're bigger cards than those also. Off the trail with 2 more baseballs. Thank you, brother. Eight spots left on the ball. Elliott said, I'm your Huckleberry. Let's roll. 7 spots left. Let's see, where was I at? Junior is halfway field. Pokemon is ready to go. Manny is on the board. Manny, let's go, brother. Good luck, sir. Daniel with 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left on Junior. Daniel with a baseball. Titans will go to Ryan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 spots left on the full size. Both flexes are still in play. And other big helmets. Knick-knack. No, sir. Thank you, brother. Knick-knack is on the board. Knick-knack. Hopefully your power wasn't out too long the other night, brother. Moldies! What's up, my brother? Moldies with one baseball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left on the baseball. Moldies with a junior. Ryan is on the board. Uh-oh. Come on, Wolfpack. Close that shit out. Okay, good. 2 spots on the next junior to close. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baseballs to close that out. 2 juniors to close that one. Pokemon is full. Full size is 3 spots away. Again, both flexes are on play and a lot of other big helmets. All right, let's go do a multi-sport. Here we go. All 22 are on the board. We're going to roll it 10 times. Last roll, good luck. Hannibal is at the top. 11 is Jamie. Moldies, what's up, my brother? Elliot and Hannibal. Tell the banker I said hello. Happy St. Patty's Day. Off the trail with a junior. 1 spot left on junior. $64.62, a minute to go. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, 13 and 12. Next junior series, our next multi-sport series is absolutely ridiculous. It is loaded 14 authentics, $11 a spot, and it's not just authentics. I'm talking about Jackson Smith Nahiba, Charles Woodson, Hines Ward, all 3 of them are Mikey's, Mitchell and Ness are Nikes, Fanatics Authenticated, Patrick Ewing, Larry Bird, I can't remember who we said the Knicks player was. Jalen Brunson, maybe? I don't know if that sound right. Yeah, Jalen Brunson. I tell you what, his stuff is expensive as crap. And it's a sweet jersey. Oh, let me do this first. Here we go. 10 times. Good luck, everyone. Last roll. Here we go. Box number 13. Is Curry coming out this time to play? Here it is right here. Elliot, are you still on? It's the pinstripe jersey. Nike Authentic. Oh, sit still, Ubu. The Jalen Brunson Nike Authentic. PSA authenticated. And it's the pinstripe one. Texas had the lead the whole game except for one time, I think. All right, box number what? 13. Here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Box 13. But yeah, Patrick Ewing. It's a. I'll show you some. I'll show you some pictures of stuff or headliners. All right, let's go, baby. I tell you what, Steph Curry is not wanting to come out to play. He's gonna be the last box. This is a nice one, though. Somebody should love it. Fanatics Authenticated. This is Nike on field. Carolina Panthers, Nike Authentic. How about Bryce Young? So Bryce Young, Fanatics Authenticated. Nike on field. Keep pounding. Oh, there's a jersey in the next series. I tell you what, I wasn't sure what it was. It kept confusing me. I had to finally look up, see who it was, because I thought I knew who it was until I seen the jersey the way it's made. I think whoever hits it's going to love it. It's a New York Jets, but it's silver or gray, I think. I can't remember. I think it's silver or gray, something like that. But it had Gotham City on it. And I was like, man, I don't know what this is. And it was Breece Hall, but it's a Breece Hall New York Jets Gotham City jersey. All right, Bryce Young. And that goes to Hannibal. I hear you, brother. Hannibal with a sweet Bryce Young hit. All righty. So Steph Curry said, I'm not coming out to the daggone end. And the last one is on the board as well. Oh, crap. I've got to take off the last two spots. And I have no idea who they are. I know Braden's got to come off, and I apologize. I just now realized Dale Curry, I'm supposed to have him on every jersey all the way through. If y'all noticed, I've been putting him on. So, Rod, I'm sorry, buddy. I really am. I had to do that. And I've got to take one more spot off. I just never realized it wasn't on there. And then whoever was right before Rod, I got to take that one spot away as well. But I've got to do it fairly. I've kept him on the whole series. Off the trail, I got to take yours off too, buddy. And again, I apologize. But that was the last two spots that went on. So off the trail, again, I apologize, man. And Rod or Braden, I apologize to you too, buddy. But I have, like I said, I've got to do the right thing. Thank you, Rod. I appreciate you understanding, man. All right, full size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 spots left. We'll run a filler in just a minute. Nick Nack's not on here, is he? I don't think Nick Nack got in. No, so Nick Nack's not on it. I'm looking at right here off the trail, and so here's what I did, brother. Crap, get off of there. By this, you were the last one that took the spot other than Braden. So when I went up the list just looking, like Nick Nack asked for one here, it was already full. I couldn't give him one. All right, so right here, it was Braden. Rod got that one. And then the one, so that was the very last spot that went in, and then the one right before it was you. So that was the one right before it. So I just went to that one because Braden was the last one that went in, and you were right behind him. So that's why those had to take off. And then back through here, you didn't have one. And like I said, I hate taking you off, brother. I gotta do what's right because, like I said, I've had him in all series. Mordecai, I'm not understanding what you mean, buddy. You're willing to give off the trail half of your both of your spots, or he gets one, you get one, or you both go on the same one? All right. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. Dale's gonna get one. Off the Trail's gonna get one, and I'll just have to tell Dale I apologize. No, it's good, Mordecai. Don't worry. I'm gonna leave it just like this, brother. It's good to go. All right. 3 spots left on the full size. The Emilio Estevez hockey stick is halfway filled. The baseball has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. Junior is 1 spot away from filling. Pokemon is full. 3 spots left on the full size, and the multi-sport series is locked down. All right, here we go. Let's do Pokemon. All 22 are on the board. Gonna go 10 times. Remember, top spot is the winner. And that's, you know what? I never even thought about it when I said, tell me what color box you want. Because we didn't even know who won it yet. So, yeah, that's why nobody picked the color. Like, wait, let's see who wins it. That's my dumb butt. All right, here we go. Last roll. Good luck, everybody. Top spot winner is Jason F. on the board. All right. Let me text Jason and see if he's available. If not, we will come back to it in a second. If he is, let's see. If not, I'll let y'all pick him. I'll let you pick the Pokemon. And I'll tell you what we'll do. That last Pokemon, let's do it at $5 a spot. So the last Pokemon will be $5 a spot. off the trail with 2 Pokemon. So again, $5 a spot on the last Pokemon from the case. Knick-knack with 2 baseballs. Thank you, Knick-knack. Manny's going to close the last junior. Thank you, buddy. Dadgummit, we suck. All right, off the trail with 2, Doc with 1. So again, the last one's going to be $5 a spot. Mordecai 2. No, let me see if I make sure I turn that one gray. Yeah, Packers turn gray. Okay. So yeah, that's Dolphin fan. That's the that's where it's at right now, brother. Titans were taken. Giants, Saints, Cardinals, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Colts, Jags, Chiefs have not hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I missed a team. I think that's right. All right. Where was I at? Oh, okay. So Jason didn't get on. Somebody picked me a color for him, and it's either going to be orange or green. All right, green it is. Here we go. All right, card number 19 of 50. So again, last Pokemon is $5 each, and then we'll open up a new case. All right, Jason, good luck, sir. Bring the color of money. Here we go, here we go. All right, Jason, this will be for Jason. We got a Mint 9. (2023) Pokemon CLV EN Venusaur Mint 9. And that's going to Jason. All right. So full size is 3 away. We'll run a filler in just a minute on that one. We've got 2 things full first, and then we'll run some fillers. So 3 spots left on the helmet. If anybody wants a spot on it, again, both flexes are still in play, and I promise you, every damn helmet over there is pretty damn big, or big players, I think. There's one that's not a current player. That is it. All right, so we'll break our last multi-sport in just a second. Pick one, get one full size, 3 spots away to fill. Again, the last Pokemon from the case, Rock Smash, orange, $5 a spot on it. Comics Runaway Junior is full. Our baseball is 3 spots away. And our Mighty Ducks hockey stick at $7 a spot is, I'd say, at least halfway. There's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're over halfway full on it. All right. So 3 baseballs and 3 full sizes to fill the other 2 breaks. Let's go do Junior first. And then we will do the last multi-sport. And we'll run a couple fillers, hopefully. Maldives, my brother from another mother. All right, here we go. All 22 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal. Last roll, everybody. Let's go. Jason White at the top. 11 is Manny Medina. Manny Medina at the top and off the trail at the bottom. Maldives with a hockey stick. Again, this is from the movie Mighty Ducks. Let's go on your Minnesota Wild, Maldives. Oh, Maldives, I've got a hockey blade coming, so it's, you know, the end of the stick. I've got a hockey stick coming that's signed by Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov. All right, everybody check their letters. Somebody give me a card number 1 through 25. All right, Doc, here we go, buddy. Number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Oh. Here we go. I think somebody will like this one. Are you ready? How about a 90 Fleer rookie, Beckett certified, Emmitt Smith auto. So Emmitt Smith on the 90 Fleer rookie update. That'll go to the letter S. Rod is on the board with a sweet pull. Rod, congratulations, brother. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up there. Let's start here. We'll start there at $18 a spot, and if it doesn't fill, we'll go to $9 a spot to close it out. So full-size filler, $18 a spot, 6 spots to close. And then we're going to run the multi-sport, and then we'll baseball. Thank you, brother. I'm glad you like it, sir. Sweet card for sure. Jeff Johnson, Doc, 4 to close. Off the trail with 1. 3 to close. Elliott with 1. 2 to close. Jeff with 1 more. 1 to close. And Ryan said, let's close the baseball. Thank you, brother. And Doc to close it out. Awesome, brother. I'm glad you love it, man. All right, so the top 3 will pick a team to close the helmet out. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, all 6 are on the board. 2. Gonna go 10 times. Top 3 pick a team. Last roll, good luck. Jeff, what's up, brother? You quiet, man. All right, we rolled it 10 times. It's going to be off the trail, Elliott and Doc. That will pick our last 3 teams. And while you're picking, I'm going to run and grab a brewski. Maldives, cheers. All right, off the trail is going to take the Colts. Elliott's going to take the Ravens. Remember the Raven. Quote the Raven. How's it? I can't remember how I used to say it. Remember the wrestler? What about me? What about the Raven? And Doc M with the Giants. All right, let's go bust Curry. Come on, Curry. All 22 are on the board. 10 times. Here we go. Good luck. Last roll. Here we go. Dixon 6, Jamie, Rod, and Rysall 36. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Elliot, what's up, brother? All right, here we go. Box number 12 had Curry in it. All right, so Beckett letter of authenticity. Get out there, buddy. Holy crap. All right. So Steph Curry, Nike Authentic, Golden State Warriors, so Nike, Swingman, and then Elliot, since you hit it, Hannibal said if you're interested, let him know and he'll trade you something. And Elliot, I tell you what, he's got about everything in the world, brother. If you're interested in trading it. And Jamie, I'm still working on Caitlin Clark. Please don't think I forgot about it. I know Kylie wants me to get one too. So I have not forgot about it. I've been bidding on them. I just have not won one yet. And I'm trying not to pay $1,000 for it. So again, Elliot is on the board. Elliot, congratulations, brother. Oh, Ryan, wait till next series, brother. Nico Collins, Nike. Jackson Smith, Nahiba, Nike. Charles Woodson, Nike. Hines Ward, Nike. All Fanatics Authenticated. Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing. I mean, just insane hits. Next series is $11 a spot, but I promise you, it might be the best balanced series I've ever built. It's 14 Authentics. Almost every damn jersey is a huge one. All right. I tell you what. So just remember, everybody, it's $11 next series, but it's 14 Authentics. And I was trying to figure out how many headliners it's going to do. So let's do Charles Woodson, because that is a big jersey. Let's do Jalen Brunson. That's a big jersey. Larry Bird's in there. Patrick Ewing's in there. Jackson Smith Nahiba. So there's what? Boom, boom. I don't know who to put in there. Who y'all want to put in there? And we'll go Larry Bird again. Warm up. And football, basketball. How about let's go Ward. There we go. We'll do that for Jeff. He's a Pittsburgh fan. All right. Pokemon again, $5 this last one. Mo Dees is on the board. Thank you, brother. And one spot on the next junior. Actually, we just finished that one, so we'll close it down. Got you, sir. Thank you, buddy. All right, so we've got baseball. All right, let's go do the baseball, and then we'll do the full size. Here we go. And then we still have the Mighty Ducks movie signed hockey stick from the coach, Coach Bombay. All right, all 30 are on the board. We're going to go 10 times. Cheers, everybody. Last row is 10. Knick-knack at the top. 15 is off the trail. Knick-knack at the top and off the trail at the bottom. Oh, you bastard. On the $5 Pokemon, off the trail, you've got 2. You want one more, sir? So I give you a total of 3 on the $5 Pokemon, sir. All right. Sign baseball. Here we go. Timer's rolling. I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we go. Mo D's with 2 Pokemon. Got you, brother. Appreciate you. Again, last one out of the box. We break that one tonight. We're going to open up a new one. All right. No trades. Here we go. All right. We've got 2 2 baseballs on the top up there, 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom. You pick the box you want to break. Box 1 or 2, over or under. The bottom one. All right, you got it, sir. Let's go, big balls. Let's go, big balls. All right, 113 of 200. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Scout, pick us a good one, brother. All right. We've got a Major League ball. Beckett certified. Can I get a witness? I think it goes the other way. Maybe. I'm not sure. No, it can't go that way. Maybe. We'll go that way to start with. I've not heard. I can't remember. I've heard the name, but I can't think of where he's at. I know y'all help me out like always. How about Kevin Parada? Beckett certified Kevin Parada. Thank you, brother. New York Mets. Young up-and-comer. Thank you, brother. He was drafted by the Mets in the first round, 11th overall in 2022. He might end up being a good one. What positions he play? He's a catcher. He played at Georgia Tech. He is in the AAA right now. So, got to give him a couple more years. Another year or two, see where he ends up at. New York Mets. And that is Jason F. on the board. And I'll tell you what, we're going to do the same thing as we did with the Pokemon. The last baseball will be $5 a spot. So $5 the rest of the way out on that baseball if you're interested. Full size, here we go. What did I did? Did I do that? All right, here we go. All right, all 16 are on the board. We're going to rock and roll 10 times. We're going to do some headliners. We really are. We were running, I mean, there for a little bit, we were running like crazy. Like everything we was pulling from Hit Parade was headliners. Y'all, hopefully y'all remember that. And then all of a sudden, we kind of on the other spectrum. We needed to go back the other way. I like it when we pull headliners way better. I know you do too. All right, last roll. Here we go. Cheers. All right, we rolled it 10 times. But again, this series here is, like I said, to me, it's one of the better ones I've ever made. Just because all the way through the series, it's stout as hell. Wait till you see next series. All right, Jeff Johnson is on the Bills flex Khalil Shakir. Rome Odunze is on Elliott. Mordecai, Jeff Johnson. Ryan and Elliott. Mordecai. Doc. And Greg Vogel. All right, Moldies with 2 baseballs. Off the trail with 3 more. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots left if you're interested at $5 each. I'll definitely miss y'all next week when I'm gone, but I'm really looking forward to seeing Junior. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Seven boxes left. We're going to roll it 10 times. Last roll survey says about box number 8. Here we go. All right, so box 8 is on the board. Is there any interest in doing the Rob Gronkowski signed football? Or the Phil Simms, Jim Kelly, Chris Bierman, Howie Long, Lawrence Taylor, and I have to read that. I can't remember who that last one is. Michael Strahan, maybe. I can't remember. I'd look. Is there any interest in doing these footballs? Like I said, this one here's a monster. It's got Phil Simms, Jim Kelly, Chris Bierman, Howie Long, Lawrence Taylor. Let me see who that was. I can't remember off the top of my head. Bruce Smith. So Bruce Smith is the other one right there. I mean, that's a monster football. It really is. But if you're interested in it, let me know. Or the Rob Gronkowski signed football. The Gronkster. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, good luck. Box number 8 coming. Yep, box 8. Cheers, everybody. This does not have a bag on it, so this thing's sexy here. All right, got an Oakley face mask. Once I pull the box out, you'll know what it is. It's got an Oakley face mask. It is a flex. Our first flex is off the board. How about Chicago Bears flex salute to service Rome Odunze? That is a beautiful helmet. Hopefully you like that one. Chicago Bears flex Rome Odunze, and that is Fanatics authenticated. And let's see who's got the Bears. Elliott with a big old hit. Elliott, congratulations, brother. That is a nasty helmet. All right, there's still another flex in play. There are 3, 4, 5, 6 helmets left in the series. And like I said, I promise you there's a lot of fire left that we haven't even thought of yet. And I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up any of them. I want them just to come out and let you see them. A lot of big hits, I promise you. All right, so a new multi-sport series will start on Friday. Again, $11 a piece. And remember, like I was telling you, it's got 14 authentics in it. And there's a lot. There's Patrick Ewing. There's a lot more than these. I just picked these to go with. Yes, sir, brother. Thank you. Banana, what's up, brother? All right, so I'll let that sit for about 30 seconds, see if anybody else wants a spot tonight. If not, we're going to do a couple giveaways, and we're going to call it a night. Let's do 2 giveaways tonight. Hannibal is on the board. Off the trail. Dixon 6. Jamie is on the board. All right, if you're on, we're going to do some giveaways. So let me know you're on. Just say cheers, hello, what's up? Banana. Rod. All right, let's go Rod Banana. That was actually the way it went. Rod. All right, anybody else on this bought a spot? Let me know. If not, we're going to roll it. Maldives. All right, last call. Yeah, if y'all want to try a baseball filler, we've got 1 baseball left. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spots left. And it's only $5 a spot. So if anybody wants a full baseball spot at $5 each, let me know. If not, we'll run a filler and just see what happens. The Pokemon's $5 also. It's too far, I think, to try fillers, so we'll leave that alone. We also have the Emilio Estevez from Mighty Ducks hockey stick at only $7 a spot. All right, we're gonna just let's skip the baseball filler tonight. Once it's not no way to get close from there. All right, let's skip that and go back to giveaways. All right, last call. If you bought a spot tonight and you would like to get on to the giveaway, give me a cheers or a hell yeah. Yeah, Emilio Estevez. Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Oh, there's Rod. Yep, gotcha. All right, we're going to do 2 giveaways. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, all 7 are on the board. We're going to go 10 times. Top spot will be... Yes, sir, Emilio Estevez. Coach Bombay signed hockey stick. The Mighty Ducks. Last roll. Winner is... Maldives. What's up, my brother? Maldives, I tell you what, sir. Let's do this tonight. Pick you a spot on the full size, sir. All right, we're going to do 1 more giveaway. So, again, give me a cheers, a hello, anything, thumbs up, and then I'll go in that order. So, anybody who's bought a spot tonight, give me a thumbs up, cheers, hell yeah, or anything. And Maldives, hopefully you like that, sir. Free spot on a helmet. Panthers? Yes, sir, brother. Now, Modiz, if you would rather me send you a card, I'll find you a really nice card and send it to you if you'd rather have that, sir. It'll be a Vikings or a Twins or a Timberwolves. So let me know if you'd rather have a card instead of the spot on the Panther, the helmet spot, brother. I'll do whichever one you'd rather have. So I'll wait till you decide. I can send you a sweet card, or we'll do. Are you wanting a spot on the stick, Banana? Is that what you're saying? All right, Jamie is on the board. Off the Trail is on the board. And Trail, I owe you. I still got you a card coming, brother. Banana. Hannibal. All right, anybody else on that has bought a spot, let me know. Rod is on now. All right. Last call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody? I don't want to miss anybody. Once I start running it, we rolling. It was 7 last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 2 not here that was here last time. Modiz, Elliot. So Modiz, let me know, sir. Would you rather have a sweet card or would you rather have the Panther spot, brother? It's up to you. I want to make you happy. All right, here we go. Last giveaway of the night. Good luck, everybody. 10 times top spot will get something. Last shuffle up and deal. Modiz back to back. So Modiz, I tell you what, you're gonna get a card and you're gonna get a the full size spot. All right, let's do it one more time. I feel generous. Let's do it one more time. Now, no, I'm going to leave you in, Modiz. That's only fair, brother. Now, if you hit the third time, I can't do it again. All right, here we go. Give me a thumbs up or a cheers or I'm in. Let's do one more giveaway. Bananas on the board. Jamie. Trail. We did a baseball. Yeah, we did one baseball. It was Kevin Parada, New York Mets, minor leaguer. Rodeves. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's missing? Jamie, Banana, Off the Trail, Rodeves, Elliott, Dixon 6. Yeah, we broke this one right before we did that last helmet. All right, here we go. I feel like somebody's missing still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We were running 7, and then I don't think Dwayne was on the last giveaway. So if I'm missing somebody, let me know. Banana, Jamie, Off the Trail, Rodeves, Elliott, Dixon 6, and Rodeves. All right, here we go. Last giveaway of the night. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's who it was. It's a Banana. Jamie. Trail. Rodeves. That's Rod. Elliott. Dixon 6. Rodeves. Hannibal. And Doc. We pulled 2, Doc. It was the Green Bay Packers, Micah Parsons, and the other was the Chicago Bears, Rome Odunze Flex. There are 7 boxes left. 6 boxes left. Sorry, 6 boxes left. There's 1 flex still in play, and I tell you, there's a lot of big helmets still sitting over there. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Last giveaway of the night. Ten times. Here we go. Last roll. All right, last giveaway goes to Elliot is on the board. So, Elliot, pick you a football helmet, sir. Spot that you would like, and that's on me, sir. And, guys, if you've not hit a giveaway, please don't get frustrated. I want to give everybody something. And hopefully you like the giveaways. It's just I wanted to start giving back a little bit each night. Without you, I'm not able to do this, and I love doing it, so I want to make sure I start saying thank you more than I used to. I always try to say thank you with building the best series I could build, but I felt like this is just another way to say it. So, Elliot, if you would like a spot on a helmet on me, that's yours. Or if you would like a card, I'll send you a card from the New York team. You got it, brother. All right, so Elliot's going to take the 49ers. Hey, Banana, there's the Emilio Estevez hockey stick. Right there. Shit, I can't get it out. The Mighty Ducks. Mo D's, absolutely, brother. Love you, sir. Oh, Elliot, if you want to trade that Steph Curry, let me know and I can get you Hannibal's number. Like I said, he's got about everything, so I'm sure he'll find something you enjoy if you want to trade it. All right, Knuckleheads, please have a great rest of your week. Stay safe. Again, we're going to break this Friday, and we're breaking Saturday.